Alright, so we're out here today. I got my 1860 Colt that we had to work on. And with the wind blowing and that, and it's getting late, I think what I'll do is just try to fire this and make sure I solve that chain fire problem. Now, I wouldn't cap this like you should do. I cap this, I make sure it's rotating with the caps. And this gun is, it takes number 11 caps, which is surprising. So I'm going to clear it and just fire off 6 caps. Okay. And they kind of come out. They get into action, but yeah, they kind of came out all right. So now we got our stand. Maybe I'll move the camera and get a better look at this. I'll show you one loading thing. Also, when I did the video where I measured the cylinders, okay, I noticed one of these went to 450, where the other ones were 447. I think I was using 451 round balls. This time I'm going to use 447 balls in here with my little 25 grains of powder charge. Alright, I'm going to do one cylinder, and I'm not going to show you me capping them. So we take our little tube, kind of saves time. That went pretty good. Got the powder in there. Take one of them Wonder Wads. And a ball. Yeah, this shit ain't going my way today at all. Not at all. Not at all. Alright. Get the wad straightened out in there. Ball on top here. And give it a, yeah, that's shaving lead too. Lined up right. Okay, that's down there. Now with the wad and all that, got about a 1/4 inch. So I'm not going to go and show you all of these, but I'll show you what I'm done once I load all 6 chambers. As you see, this is going to take me forever. So, alright, once we have all the balls seated, and this is taking me forever, you want to put some grease, seal off top of the cylinders. I just take it out of the tube, do it by hand. But we're going to see if we can get this chute get this packed in there. Fill the remaining space with some sort of a grease to seal it up. Then I'm going to cap it. And We're going to change the camera around. I'm going to cap it and we're going to try it out. Okay guys, I can't see that well with the camera. I don't know how far back we are, but we're just going to see if we don't, make sure we don't get a chain fire with this. That's really not bad. We'll go take a look at the target here in a minute. Well, that's our group with 25 grains at, I'd say, 15 yards. Not too shabby, and no chain fire. Alright guys, I'm going to try 30 grains. 25 grains is alright, and 30 grains with the wad does fit in the cylinder of this. And as you see, the first time is fairly accurate. 25 was smooth to shoot. Now we're going to see what the 30 grain does. Getting a little rough, getting gunked up there. And I'm shooting a little to the left. That one went wild. I believe I got some caps. Yep. They're kind of coming off, but I think I got it jammed up with a cap or something. Yeah. That's why you bring your toolkit. Yeah, I see it there, the other one come around, the caps. Bring your toolkit with you. Got to pull her apart. And I should have brought rags, which I didn't do. This ain't going too well. Alright, the thing about black powder is you best not be in a hurry. So I'm happy that the gun did not chain fire on me. I solved that problem, I believe. Yeah, see the caps kind of fell in there. Bound it up. Yeah, this air is getting kind of gunked up, got falling down inside that. Like I said, the last time I fired this, I only fired like, well, fired them all at once. So that's something I gotta maintain here. Put a little of that on there, that'll help. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it's gonna make it worse. But there we go. Little tune-up. Really don't want to be doing this crap in the heat of battle, but so either or. 25 grains is nice, smooth shooting, fairly accurate. Go down and take a look at the 30 grains. 30 grains, a little bit more bark to it, but it isn't as easy to control as the, there we go, as the 25. So I thought I was going to get out here and do a couple guns. I'm not. I think I'll shoot 2 more cylinders out of this thing, call it a day. I have to get some sort of capper. I got caps flying everywhere, my hands. It's a learning curve. Okay, I haven't done this in years. I got to get back into the swing of it, but each time I do it, it gets a little bit faster. So let's go check out the target and see how we did. Okay, here's a 30 grain charge. Compared to the 25. 25 is a little smoother shooting, maybe more accurate. And I drifted more to the left. I kind of drifted to the left there, but the higher powder charge intensified it. This high flyer, that was me. But first shot's always the lucky one, right on the bull. Alright, so maybe we'll get a few more cylinders out before we head home. Okay, I can see it somewhat a little better. Alright, so we're gonna do, our 30 grain plus P load again. I think I'll use 2 hands. Oh yeah, right in the bullseye. Yeah, I went to the left. Did a little bit better. Doing better with 2 hands. Oh yeah. I like it. Fragmented caps off. Alright. We'll go look at that and see. So it's controllable. There we go. A little bit of practice in that. That's pretty accurate. And where the gun is, how far back we're shooting, I don't know if you can see it down there. It's quite a ways off. I'd say 10 yards or something. It's 25-yard range. I'm back about 15 yards, so that's pretty good shooting. Now I'll see what we could do with a 25 grain charge. Alright, I'm going to do one more 25 grain load here and see what we do. That went high and that was me. I got one in there. My arms are getting all weird. Yeah. About time for me to call it quits. You can get this last one in. Yeah, four cylinders, and she's binding up. Have a cap down in there. But it's gummy. It's binding up. Difficult to cycle it. So I don't know if these can, holy crap. Yeah, that's gonna, I don't know if it's powder or lead shavings or what, but that's gonna be it for today. But so far so good, no chain fire, that's the thing. I guess that cleaning the cylinders and using the right size ball is all it took. Well, let's go look at what we did, take the targets down, I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, I got one or two. One went high. Got one in there and then another one down there, so, and on the edge. Did better with 30. Of course, my arms and that are shot, so I can't hardly hold the gun up steady. But 25 grains is a good plinking load. But I think if I do this with a ball, I'm going to go with 30 grains from now on. I like the results. Alright, but either or is a fairly accurate load.